Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish our command here at the Grand.
What up, bitches? I'm your boy, Fetty Mephisto. Welcome back to the goddamn episode of the Chill Zone. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing, man? Y'all doing good? Shit, I just realized, I haven't done a fucking Chill Zone in a hot while. I didn't even cover the fucking summer game shit other than uploading two reaction trailers and shit. Because I did do a reaction to both the Summer Games Festival and the Xbox one. There are a couple fucking reactions that I got out of the Xbox one. I just haven't uploaded them yet, but I will. I'm not uploading the entire thing. So here's my problem with my video, right? This is like the weirdest shit. The stream that I was watching, other than trailer audio, everything else was fucking delayed, man. Now, keep in mind, it was more likely the fact that I was listening to the audio through my OBS and not my actual TV, so there's obviously going to be a delay there. But what's also weird at the same time is that all the game trailer fucking audio was fucking in sync, which is fucking baffling to me. Wait, sorry, my bad. It was out of sync until halfway through the Clockwork Revolution, and we'll talk about that game in a minute. Clockwork Revolution fucking trailer. It went like my video like buffered for a second, and it went back to audio. Fucking like everything was perfectly normal again, and then it fucked up again halfway through the fucking video. It's fucking annoying, dude. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna upload fucking a couple reactions though. Fucking my reaction to Clockwork Revolution. Oh god, that game is gonna be fucking people are fucking talking about that game, dude. If you want to hear about a game that a lot of people were saying like, oh, this is definitely like game of the show for like across the whole entire Summer Games Fest, Clockwork Revolution was on a lot of people's fucking mouths, dude. Like, that game is coming along extremely good. Extremely fucking good. And like I've been telling you people, man, like, look, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Fucking Obsidian, In Exile, Double Fine, and Ninja Theory are like my four main fucking developers that I like the most on the Xbox side. Especially Obsidian in the way they've been pumping out games as of recently. Minus fucking my stance on Avowed. Avowed is okay, but it's got major fucking issues and things that make it not that very good of an Obsidian game. But for a new IP, it does have some interesting aspects to it that if they can improve on it and like fucking like the combat, for example, they definitely have something brewing with that combat. The combat's fucking solid. Just tweak it a little bit, maybe like enhance it a little bit, make it a little bit more, fucking cohesive and adaptive, whatever the case would be, then that combat system would be fucking awesome, man. And the world of Avowed could definitely work. I just don't think the story and everything else, man. The story and like the character, like development of the characters was kind of fucking meh. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't pull me into that world. What up, Latency? What up, Papa Jones? What's up, VGL? But anyways, I digress. Point is, fucking doesn't matter because fucking, we got, Outer Worlds 2 coming like in what was it? I think in October. I think it was. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's October. Which is fucking sweet. But not only that, we also get a fucking surprise announcement of Obsidian releasing an early access, just exactly like they did in the first game, which was actually kind of smart now that we saw how the first game went through it. Grounded 2, man. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Totally down for some more Grounded, dude, man. And the fact that we're now going to a park in the starting zone when that drops next month for early access is literally like the first area, which is the entirety of the size of the backyard of Grounded 1. Fucking, oh my. I love me some Grounded, man. And I'm really glad to see that Grounded, making a fucking, coming back with a sequel. Let alone, there's also a TV show that's probably going to be fucking, eventually at some point fucking show its fucking face, but we'll see how that goes. What up, J-Dog? So yeah, fucking. But anyways, I know a lot of people walked away like sad and upset and disappointing. Although the biggest shit about the Xbox showcase, man, was the one last thing, and that being Black Ops 7. Are you fucking retarded, Phil? Like, seriously, why would you know what you should have done? You should have fucking kept that one last thing and showed that 5.5 minute trailer for fucking Clockwork Revolution. That should have been your outage, man. Or outro, my bad, outage. Your outro. Call of Duty could have took that slot up fucking where Clockwork is. Nothing would have changed. You still would have had the exact same runtime. But you close it with fucking Call of Duty. Why? Fucking retarded. Other than that, the show was actually still pretty good. Wasn't as good as the last 2 years, as everyone will tell you. And most people think that this year's showcase was dog shit. To be fair, when you don't have fucking Forza Horizon, you don't have Gears, and you don't have fucking what's new for Halo, or you don't have Fable, and you don't have fucking whatever the fuck Rare is making next for fucking whatever the hell that game that most people completely forgot the name of, that I'm also fucking forgetting right now too as well. But either way. However, though, I do like the fact that I know what's coming next year, so this year still ends pretty strong with like Ninja Gaiden 4 or Gaiden, however the fuck you want to say it. Keeper's also coming out this year in October too, which is Double Fine's next project, which looks really cool. I mean, especially if you know the type of games that Double Fine makes. That game's gonna be sweet. That game's gonna be sweet. I'm doing good there, VGL, man. How you doing, sir? But yeah, no, I mean, we still got a bunch of fucking new games coming down the pipe from Xbox Game Studios and shit. Like I said, Clockwork looks fucking incredible. Grounded 2 is getting ready to drop next month in the early access, which is fucking sweet, because I'm definitely down for some more Grounded. Fucking right I am, dude. Excuse me. Anyways, hold on. Let me pull up that fucking, the list here, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah, so Outer Worlds 2, which looks very promising, man. Looks a lot better than its predecessor. It looks like they fixed a lot of the things that people hate about the first game, which is fine. I mean, that's how you improve on your next installment. You don't go downhill like that, and you end up fucking with companies like, Activision and whatever. But I digress. Black Ops 7, don't give a shit. Ninja Gaiden 4, awesome for people that love that franchise. I'm glad to see Microsoft fucking publishing that one. Not a fan, never have been, but Ninja Gaiden is Ninja Gaiden. Like, you know what I mean? NES era, dude, you gotta respect the franchise for what it was. Absolutely. And what it still is today. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, don't care about that. I mean, I'll probably play it, but not really often. What else did they show? High on Life 2. Fucking sweet. More than happy for another sequel to that. First game was awesome. You can only improve on the second one. Definitely, genuinely excited for that. And it's coming to Game Pass again. Just goes to show that some developers can find success in a service like that. Unlike, Revenge of the Planet there, that game that just recently came to Game Pass there with a developer coming out and literally shitting on the service because his game didn't find an audience. That's the risk you take, man, when you go into a service like that, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you read that contract. Like, look at how many times when you've seen developers fucking that come out and have talked about that, and then you look at all the developers that fucking have found success. You know what I mean? The ones that have found success doesn't outweigh fucking how many people that haven't. Because Game Pass is definitely a double negative, man. It's like you need to fucking put a lot of oomph behind your game, which is why I think it's hilarious that when I see people say, oh, it's a Game Pass style game and shit like that, I'm like, motherfucker, what does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? I guarantee you 90% of the men are not going to give you a validation of a reason as to why fucking they say that fucking thing. They don't know why they're saying it. They're just saying it because they overheard somebody else fucking saying it. Like, fuck off. That's retarded. Like, seriously, it's fucking stupid. But it also shows the ignorance that people have when it comes to games that don't have a AAA status quo sitting next to it. You know what I mean? And that, for my money, man, is kind of bullshit, dude. Because, like, I mean, you all know, fucking, if you're the same age as me, you knew exactly what gaming was like back in the day. Developers had to fucking fight for their shit, man, to get their fucking shit front and center, dude, man. Indie devs, they're just now getting that now. They didn't have that shit a couple years ago, man. You wouldn't see fucking hardly any indies fucking win awards or have their trailers be fucking showing off at big ass conventions and stuff. They fuck no, dude. So now you're seeing like this big ass resurgence of shit, man, where like people are starting to wake up and understand, man, that like AAA, you know what I mean, definitely is like, dude, just take Mind's Eye, for example. That's a prime example of an indie studio with a Rockstar employee as the head poncho of the company, and then fucking you pinch at a turd like that. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, dude? But I mean, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah. Anyways, uh, the Blood of the Dawnwalker looks fucking sweet. Keeper, yes. A prequel in the Plague's Tale universe for people that like the Plague's Tale, so that's really cool to see that come back. Elder Scrolls Online shit, whatever. Don't care about that. Fate's End looks kind of interesting. That art style looks fucking sweet, man. If I played a little bit of Spiritfarer when it first came out, man. I thought the actual concept and the art style was absolutely stunning and gorgeous, but I don't know. It just, for some reason, that game just didn't click for me right away. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like a drop for me for a little while. But I don't know. I might go back and revisit it again, man. Because if this one's coming out now, fuck it, I might go back and revisit that other one. That Mudong fucking game. That game is definitely has its course of memes floating around on the internet, man. Like, is that game even real? Because it looks really good, but it's from a studio that has literally no background in video games at all. Period. So it's like, fuck, man. And like, are we gonna get another goddamn fucking, you know what I mean, the day after or the day before? Who knows? We'll see. Hope not, but whatever. Oh yeah, fucking Final Fantasy fucking 7's finally coming to Xbox, which personally I don't give a shit. I don't care. I really don't fucking care about that remake, man. Because I've already played on PS fucking 4. I don't like the new direction that they went with the remake, dude. I ain't fucking with that fucking shit, so it's all good. 16, though, I did play the demo for, and the demo is actually not half bad. So I'll definitely snag 16 when it goes on sale for sure. What else? Beast of Reincarnation, Game Freak's fucking new IP. I mean, it looks interesting, but I mean, I don't really have a lot of faith in Game Freak, to be fair, especially when it comes to their polishness. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Solo leveling fucking Arise Overdrive looks pretty cool, I guess. Planet of Luna 2 looks alright. Super Meat Boy 3D looks like that game's gonna fucking definitely be there's gonna be some controllers broken for sure on that shit. The standout fucking for me of the entire showcase, man, was There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. That game looks extremely fucking interesting and super creative too. Anemo, super cute. Will it look the way that it looked? Fuck, I very doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it. Highly doubt it. But it's like a Pokemon creature catching kind of game, man. So of course I'm fucking playing that shit. Whatever. Chronos: A New Dawn. Listen, I love Bloober Team, dude, man, because I've always been a fan of them fucking since I first started playing fucking Layers of Fear and shit. And I've told people, man, that Bloober will eventually get to that point where they're going to fucking pump out fucking phenomenal fucking psychological fucking horror games and like horror games in general and shit. Y'all sat there and fucking shat all over them, man, for Blair Witch. You shat all over them for Medium. Then they come out with Silent Hill 2, and all of a sudden, fucking, just overnight, rapid fucking fan base comes alive. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off. So good for them, man. Good for fucking Bloober Team. I'm glad to see that they're finally getting some fucking much love that you know, I'm glad that I was on board with their stuff, man, fucking way before they got popular. So good for them. But yeah, so it wasn't a grand fucking showcase from Xbox, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I wasn't expecting them to have, you know, 3 crazy fucking showcases in a row. Because they already burnt their fucking bridges fucking over the last 2 consecutive fucking years, dude. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to show off like a lot of indie stuff, and I respect them for that, because for my money, I think indies should be the highlight, because AAA can sell itself. Especially if it's like Call of Duty. You don't need to fucking shove Call of Duty ads and fucking in my face every 5 minutes, man. I already know it's Call of Duty. It's going to sell. No one fucking cares. But yet, show a trailer for fucking Felt That Boxing. Show a trailer for that, man. People be like, the fuck is this? This is a video game? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, man. But no, they want to show people in the audience of fucking of non-gamers out there. Yeah, come over here and play some Call of Duty. Ha ha. Fuck off. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Oh! Fucking, the goddamn fucking, the handheld. Now, I know there's a lot of fucking, twat waffle Xbox fans out there who are going around saying that this is an Xbox-centric fucking handheld console. No, it's fucking not. It's a collaborative fucking thing that they did with, was there Asus's, I think it is, or something like that, with the ROG. Or whatever the case may be, man. It's like an Xbox-themed ROG that's with Xbox's fucking, Windows 11 behind it, but in a console shell, if that makes sense. So, console interface is the first thing you see when you boot the fucking thing up. It's not Windows 11. It's a console thing. And making it so that way they can, like, turn it into what the Xbox is, essentially. You know what I mean? But it also supports, like, other, like, fucking, you know what I mean, shit like Steam and Epic Game Store and GOG and all that shit like that. You can, like, you know what I mean? Think of it like a PC console on the go. I mean, I mentioned this a while ago on my fucking, I think a couple months ago on a chill zone, I talked about this. And I was telling Dooley the same thing too as well. It's just going to be a consoleized fucking PC. That's all it's going to be. Think of it like what the fucking Steam box was going to be during the time period, man, when like nobody took the whole fucking PC game fucking scene for real. Remember, because it was back in the 360 when that fucking thing launched. You know what I mean? People weren't running out and buying fucking PCs at the time. It wasn't until the PS4 generation when when custom hardware went away, and then they started fucking doing the whole entire off-the-shelf PC crap, dudes. And now PC games were coming to fucking consoles and shit. So people, and then like console games were going over to PC more frequently, man. I heard a rumor that Game Pass is going up in price. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, because I saw it on some cloud thing on a website or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Will it be true? More likely, it probably will. Whatever. I don't fucking care. Like I told people already. Like, if it ever goes past fucking $40, I'm out. A month. There's no way they can make it go past fucking that price. If they do, that's fucking retarded for a month, dude. No. They have to keep it. If anything, it might just be a regional thing. You know what I mean? But if it does go up, it's probably going to go up another like $2 or $3 more over here in Canada. So it'll be around like almost close to 30 now fucking for me. Whatever. I don't care. I'm still paying for it because I'm still playing a lot of shit on it and stuff that comes out when it comes out. You know what I mean? I'm always playing, like, I always have a couple games in my backlog that I always go back to that's Game Pass related, so. And I kind of make sure of that You know what I mean? So it does give me a reason to fucking, you know what I mean, to keep myself going every month and shit. But I mean, if you're a person that like that doesn't play a lot of shit, you know what I mean, and then yeah, like Game Pass is not for you, dude. Like, because you're not going to get a lot of AAA stuff other than Xbox shit. You know what I mean? But most people already have it fixated in their brain that they think that every fucking game that Xbox releases is either fucking dog shit, fucking fodder, or people now say Game Pass fucking trash. You know what I mean? But yet don't realize, man, like, you know, like that Grounded was successful. Fucking Pentiment was successful, man, because they don't understand what budgets are and how many units or how much units the game has to sell in order to meet that quota so that it does become profitable or break even at least anyways. A couple games where Xbox have. I mean, Sea of Thieves is still fucking going. So clearly that game did well. You know what I mean? Stay Decay 2. Fucking look at all the DLC that fucking game and all the updates that game got and shit, dude, man. People are still playing that shit to this day. People say that every Xbox game is garbage, man. No. Most of their live service shit has been doing pretty well. Halo's still fucking kicking. Halo Infinite. It's just got its last newest update like fucking less than a week ago. Like, they're still going, dude. Yeah, Concord comes out. Bye-bye, 2 days later. What the fuck? The hell just happened? It was fucking weird, man. Remember back on Xbox One, we never thought they can get OG Xbox games on backwards compat as they did. Fucking, I think they handled that. Dude, okay. People forget. I'll even go back fucking before that, dude, man, during the Xbox 360. The 360 generation had backwards compatibility, dude, but it wasn't until like a couple years in is when they finally started, like, when they came out with like a list of all the games from the Xbox One generation that were playable on the 360. And even that, you had to download a file to your hard drive in order to trick your Xbox into reading the fucking game off your hard drive, man, when you put the disc in. Like, dude, like Microsoft has been doing BC for a while, dude. Just because they don't have every fucking game, which you would think by now that like there's going to be a lot of games from the OG Xbox, and especially on, like also a lot of games from the 360 era, that those licenses are gone. Microsoft can never get a hold of those games ever again, dude, man, because the developers either don't exist or those IPs are not owned by anybody anymore. You know what I mean? Like, they're just gone. Or if they do own an IP, it's like, look at all the IPs that Midway used to fucking have. What the fuck? Like, people want native fucking backwards compatibility, man, but you ain't getting it. I'm just saying that handheld could possibly eventually play your whole Xbox library. I think they fucking are trying to figure it out. No, well, yeah, that's what they are doing. So, okay, a long ass time ago, I want to say this was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. There was I can't remember if it was an article or if I saw it in a post, fucking on Twitter or some shit like that. I can't remember. Pretty sure it was Twitter. But Microsoft was experimenting with like in the like inside Xbox program and shit like that before it got like ultimately drastically changed. There was a leak that came out where fucking Microsoft was coming up with this thing that was built behind DirectX that was going to allow 360 titles to be readable on Windows 10 or whatever the case may be. But I think what's up there, Stardust, man? But I think they decided to wait and then just kind of incorporate that or whatever. But I guess there was like maybe too many issues with it or something like that. But anyways, it wasn't meant for the public or anything like that. It was just something that they were been, testing now for a while and whatever the case may be. But I also think that was also part of the backwards compatibility shit too. You know what I mean? In order to get that fucking involved somehow. Because you got to think about it too. like they had to like do like custom enhancements and shit like that. So obviously on their computer they would have to find a way to open 360 titles, right? Or OG Xbox titles that were going to be going over to fucking to Xbox One. So I don't know. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about though, Papa John's, because I saw an article the other day, or not an article. I saw a tweet the other day that somebody was saying that fucking 360 games and shit like that, and Xbox One game, console games, were showing up in their fucking Xbox library on the PC app, but the games weren't launchable yet. So Microsoft's definitely with the whole entire preservation shit. They're finding a way to fucking to figure that emulation aspect out to get it working on Windows. So you can put in virtually, which is going to open up a lot more people to write their own custom-made fucking files to be written. So that way, any third-party fucking IP from previous generations, from 1, 360, and OG, could run on there regardless of it being up or not. If that makes sense. Which I think is actually kind of smart because, to be fair, like, if Microsoft is going the way of like just wanting to pretty much basically get people to be like to play on PC and just call it a day, but also like they don't do hardware shit, but why not have a fucking PC fucking hardware on the market, but dumbed down into a console form, you know, to like a more simple fucking Windows experience. You know what I mean? So you come home and you can turn it on and fucking play games, or you can open up like certain apps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Connect the keyboard and mouse to it and use it as a fucking as your Excel or whatever the case may be. You can still do all that crap, except now it's just going to be done through a consoleized dashboard. Yeah, no. So okay, so fucking the leak thing that I saw earlier today was it was going to be like $4.99 for the base version of the fucking of the Xbox One, and then fucking I think it was going to be like $6.99 or $7.99 for the fucking for the X. Now the price point for the X with its specs in mind definitely makes sense because it's running the brand new fucking CPU there from fucking her AMD's fucking Ryzen shit. Because they shelved what they were working on themselves as their own, like, you know, their own handheld, branded handheld. But I think it was really smart for them to do this because they want to test the waters without having to spend all that money on R&D when they can just partner up with somebody, make a custom one with a partner, test the waters and see how well it does without losing that much money, like their own money if they were to make their own shit right now. So I think it was smart for them to do this collaboration first and shelf that project for now and see how well it does. And if it doesn't take off for them, then cool. Then when they build their next gen console, they'll just come out with a console on that and just call it a day. And that'll be it. No handheld on the market or any of that shit. But yeah, it's definitely going to be expensive for sure, but I think there's people out there that are definitely going to buy it, of course, you know what I mean? I mean, why not, right? But we'll see how it goes for them. We'll definitely see how it goes for them, dude. But like I said, dude, like I've been very happy fucking on this side. I mean, like I've already said my piece a long time ago, dude. It never phased me at all for Xbox's games to go to other fucking platforms. I've always said since day one, you know, them releasing their games on PC makes more sense than them being in the console market, to be fair. You know, and them putting their shit on PlayStation because, you know, Game Pass definitely is a money sinker for them for sure, but, you know, they have to find a way to recoup some of that cash back alongside with whatever they're making off COD, and they found a way to do it. Should I be mad at them for that? Why would I be mad at them for doing that when they want to fucking just add to make Game Pass fucking a more valuable option? Which, to be fair, if you look at all the shit that's come into the service the last 2 years, dude, man, it's been pretty good. You know what I mean? To be fair, like it's been fucking way better than their previous fucking years. That's for goddamn sure. So if they want to keep that momentum going, dude, man, then they definitely got to fucking, make Game Pass look really fucking good. So they have to find ways, you know what I mean? They have to make sacrifices, dude, and that their hardware ain't fucking doing it for them, clearly. I mean, it's the biggest thing that everyone's fucking bitching about right now on social media right now. And has been for the last 10 fucking years. Nobody wants an Xbox. Nobody likes their shit. Xbox is trash. Xbox is this. And yet we're still talking about that in 2025. You guys are getting their games, man. Like, you guys won. There's no more fucking console war to exist. Like, go bug Nintendo. Talk about the Switch 2. I don't give a fuck, but goddamn. Like, Xbox is already, like, fucking doing their own thing. Let them do their own shit, man. If y'all don't like it, then fucking whatever. That's fine. Don't buy it. It's simple. Or buy your fucking platform of choice and play their games there. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's a video game, folks. Oh, but I don't want the quality of their games to be fucking shit though, man, because they have to make it for multiple devices. Oh my god, dude, man. Listen, if these consoles are using off the goddamn freaking shelves PC parts that people can put in their fucking PC, developer makes the game on the PC side at the highest specs it could possibly fucking do, and then they just lower it down that way for the consoles, man. What is so difficult with that? Now, optimizing could definitely fucking be a difficult thing, of course, and I completely understand that, but yeah. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, I saw their interview, yeah. I saw their interview. Yeah, they're going to stick to their ways and whatever the case may be. They have no reason to pivot. And to be fair, they don't even fucking have any reason to pivot. They don't need to pivot. Like, you're the fucking market leader. You know what I mean? Like, you're fine. But will it catch up to them in the long run? Maybe, but we'll see. But right now, they don't have to. Right now, they don't have to, man. Maybe down the road, they might have to pivot at some point, but right now, they don't have to. They're fine. Latency. You thought that you were gonna come in here and listen to me fucking talk shit about the Switch 2, right? Nah, bro. I don't talk about fucking Nintendo like that on my channel. Are you stupid? Bro, like fucking... You'd watch my sub count decline so fucking fast if I sat there and talked shit about fucking Nintendo, bro. Nah, bro. I'm good. Oh, but I will talk my shit, though, in that chat, though, dude. Oh, fucking right I will, dude. I'm sorry, but... Oh, God. But thankfully for me, though, I never buy a console fucking out of the gate. I usually wait a couple years in. So, Nintendo, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time to convince me. And they eventually will, because they usually always do. All it takes is a sequel to one of my fucking beloved games, you know what I mean? Give me another 3D World fucking Mario game, or give me another goddamn fucking Captain Toad. And then you'll be yanking my fucking gherkin a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, doesn't matter. But on my channel though, man, nah, I try to keep the fucking try to keep my opinions vague when it comes to fucking certain topics, because I know how people could definitely get. So, and on YouTube on top of that too, man. I don't need to be fucking dealing with anybody's fucking bullshit drama nowadays. Anyways, dude, I got enough fucking have to worry about in my real life. What bugged me is seeing that chat fucking of their studios and seeing other those other studios like Bend and Media Molecule under fucking Evolving Studios. Evolving? The fuck are they evolving for? What game fucking did you think was going to come when you saw the Black Ops 7? Oh, I thought I was kind of hoping that it was either going to be Everwild, I think it was called. I was hoping that it was either going to be that or it was going to be fucking the remake for Halo Combat Evolved, like in the Unreal 5 engine, like as a tease, or at least some gameplay for Gears fucking E-Day, but Call of Duty Black Ops 7, man, fuck you, Phil, dude. God damn it. But other than that, it was a solid showcase. It wasn't my favorite showcase, but it was still good because there's still a lot of shit on there that I want to fucking play. So, and that's all that matters to me. Hmm. Yeah, dude, the finale was garbage, man. Like, nah, you don't fucking show COD like that, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What one game would you want to come back or a remake? If God let me choose, if God let me choose to make a remake, dude, fucking, I have no idea what the hell I would pick. There's too many good games, dude, man. I guarantee it would probably be a game that you've never heard of. Like shit. It's a chart. Fucking what? It's a chart that listed all the studios and what they were doing. For example, single player that was unusual in the live service, and then the studio another section that shows evolving. Well, I mean, Sony Bend definitely is going to evolve, obviously, but I'm still fucking pissed that I'm never going to see a sequel to Days Gone, which pisses me off. But whatever. Like it or not, Call of Duty is their biggest IP now. That's true. That is true. But like, you don't need to push fucking Call of Duty down my fucking throat, man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's Call of Duty, bro. I don't give a fuck if that thing is like fucking the biggest shit turd Microsoft ever fucking pinched out of their ass crack after buying Activision Blizzard. I don't give a fuck about that. At first, I thought it was an Inception game or something, dude. Yeah, no, that did cross my mind when I saw that scene there. Yeah. I was like, is this fucking? I was sitting there, I think I even said it too as well on the live stream. I can't remember, or on my recording if I did or not. I can't remember. I don't think I did, but I know I don't think I said it out loud, so I might have just thought of it. But I know I was thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, fucking Halo definitely should be fucking like the end of show, man, for sure. 'Cause it's fucking Halo. But yeah, you want to fucking end your show with Call of Duty, man? Like, ew, bro, no. Fuck, man, god damn it. Listen, man, I played Black Ops 6, a lot of it. But no, man, like, you don't end it with COD, man. Like, it's just fucking, there should be a rule. What's up there, Ghost? Ghost in the garbage gaming, yo. That fucking Jesus Christ, Ghost, man. Why you gotta change your name to that, dude? What the hell do you mean garbage gaming? Oh yeah, no, there 100% is a fucking strong Halo fan base, dude. Man, oh fuck yeah. I think them moving to the Unreal 5 engine can give them a brand new fresh air of like of a Halo reboot, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, exactly, Papa John's. Yes. Something new or something like that from a first party studio, dude. Like, so I'm saying Everwild should have been there. Dude, you know what would have been awesome? Fucking now that Delala Studios is done making their that Illusion Island fucking game that came out. It just got released on Xbox. I haven't got it yet though, but I am planning on buying it one day though for sure. Now give me a sequel to Battletoads, man. I'm fucking ready, man. Give me a sequel to fucking BT. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's go. excuse me. I could excuse me, boy. God damn. They should have edited it with a Papa John's game. Dude, that'd be fucking weird, but okay. Contraband, fucking, you won't be seeing that game for a while. State of Decay 3, listen, I'm perfectly okay with fucking State of Decay 3 taking as long as it fucking needs to come out, man, because you don't want to have to go through what I went through when I played fucking 2, when everyone was just fucking trashing that motherfucker back in 2018, bro. Just chilling on a Friday and eating some. I ain't eating shit, dude. I mean, if you are, sweet, but I'm not eating anything other than my pepperettes, aka meat sticks. And no, I'm not talking about a penis. I'm talking about an actual pepperette. You guys know what those are. Relax, because I know what your all fucking minds be going to sometimes up in this bitch. Especially you there, fucking gaming night. Update on State of Decay? Yeah, don't worry, you will, dude. Bro, I guarantee you, come time in January when we see another goddamn Xbox Developer Direct, that's going to be one of the fucking games that's going to be on that shit. That and Fable. Trashing it like, oh, fuck Mind's Eyes, dude. Bro, if you couldn't tell that Mind's Eye was definitely going to be a game that you should not be fucking, you should be questioning, bro, you should reevaluate your fucking, the way you look at video games, bro. Like, holy shit. But it is what it is. All right, I'm finishing this smoked and I'm bouncing out of here for the night, man. Get my ass to bed. Gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Game, but it's kind of weird, kind of wild that it's fucking their first $8 game title. Yeah, yo, did you see when Obsidian came out though? They said that they had no say in the matter of that. That was an Xbox move, not their move. That's hilarious. They kind of threw Xbox under the fucking rug for that one, or under the bus for that one. That's hilarious. No, that's what I'm saying, latency, bro. Like the writing was on the wall since day one, bro. Fuck them, man. Like, oh god. Like, I don't understand, dude. Like, the writing was there, dude. You just didn't see it. Oh, no, man, we got a guy that fucking that used to be Rockstar, man. Like, bro, that don't mean shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. ODST? No. I think I played the multiplayer beta for it, but that was about it. I wasn't big into Halo when that game came out, man. I wasn't, man. I didn't really get into Halo until Infinite came out, and then I went back and replayed 2. Because I played 1 and 3, and I didn't play 4, and I didn't play Reach or ODST. Oh, sorry, I was in the beta for Reach, not ODST. But, all right there, gentlemen. I want to thank y'all for popping in, man, and chilling with your boy. I appreciate it. But I'm about to get off this fucking shit and get my ass to bed. Do more lives. Yeah, I will definitely for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I definitely will. I got some gameplay videos, man, coming down the pipe too as well for a lot of shit. So I've been meaning to fucking get around to uploading, making some more. I sometimes I just fucking don't really have any intentions to keep up with my channel sometimes, man. But y'all are still here, so I'll give you guys something to watch, right? All right, guys, I'm out, and I'll see you guys here on the